So when I did a video on the law of averages about a week or two ago and posted it, my team shared it to X, the Shifu World account, and we got a couple of comments there. And there are three that are very important I want to address or answer. Two are questions, right? But the two questions are actually similar, so I'm going to answer that once. And then, but this first one is very important. This comment, let's look at it together. It says, I can't even argue this less. I do complain about not getting jobs, through my code pitching, until I met a guy and he asked me how many emails do I send per day. I said 10. He said he does 25 pitches per day religiously, 25 pitches every single day religiously, totaling to 750 pitches in a single month. And he got 4 jobs out of 750 pitches, paying him $1.5K per month each. So that's 1,500 times 4, that's we're talking about 6K every month. It then clicked in my head that I am not doing enough. So like I said, it's all about how hungry are you, how intentional are you, and having an understanding of law of averages to ask yourself, how do I strategize and condition what I'm going after with the right momentum and the right volume in place over the next 90 days to get it done. And the crazy thing most times is that when you work with the mindset of the law of averages, sometimes you could set a goal that in the next 90 days you want to get this, and you could get it in 30 days. Sometimes you say in the next 100 days and you get it in like 40 days or 50 days. That's how crazy it is, right? The world is not designed to give you what you wish for. It is designed to give you what you deserve by fighting for it, right? Because the law of averages beats you. Like I said, the most important thing is not just the volume, but who you become while you are having the volume. This is the second question. This is the question, right? It's a bro, this law of averages changed how I saw everything. Volume wins. What is the one thing you force yourself to do most volume on that gave you the biggest breakthrough? Very sweet, wise, and strategic question. I would say for me, it's betting on myself, right? Betting on myself when I get to this. And when I talk about betting on myself, I say when I get to discover that you can have more only if you can become more. Whatever financial status or a person has right now is directly proportionate to who the person is and the value they bring to the marketplace. So if I can build myself to become more, that means I can have more value, and if I can have more value, I can have more money, right? So the best thing I needed to do was increase the volume of personal development, that is investing in myself. Increase the volume of personal development, and when I do that, I start scaling from one level to another level to another level. That's why we keep learning, we keep taking courses, we take taking classes, we take building ourselves, right? I borrowed this quote from Kule Shuryon, where he says that academics is what someone teaches you, education is what you teach yourself, and revelation is what you receive, right? The thing about personal development is that in the process of educating yourself, right, and developing yourself, you begin to receive revelations that cause transitional shifts in your life. Quantum leaps is not just what happens overnight per se, it's what happens overnight over time. Like the popular saying, people are rewarded in public for what they've practiced years in private. So betting on myself was it for me. So that was it for me. Was it for you?